Hi, I'm Alan Cylinder.
And I'm his daughter, Chelsea Cylinder.
We're Cylinder. And today we're here to talk about a movie called Vice. Vice refers to Vice President Dick Cheney. Yes, this movie is about Dick Cheney. And it stars Christian Bale, who not only channels Dick Cheney, but is Dick Cheney. There's no Christian Bale in this movie. It's all Dick Cheney.
Yeah, the makeup is pretty amazing.
It's like you're really watching Dick Cheney.
Yeah. It's pretty amazing. The movie also co-stars Sam Rockwell as George W. Bush and Amy Adams as Lynn Cheney.
And Steve Carell as Donald Rumsfeld,
Yes.
who's very funny in the movie.
Yeah. And so it's really about, it kind of just chronicles Dick Cheney's life from basically the time that he first enters politics to the time that he becomes vice president.
Well,
even after that,
and
yeah,
even
after
yes.
that
It
too.
follows,
Into the Obama
it follows an
administration,
entire
yeah.
trajectory. It's not always in linear order, but it follows a certain trajectory. And I think you learn a lot. Director Adam McKay, who also wrote and directed The Big Short, he wrote this as well. Basically, does the same kind of stuff that he did in The Big Short. He throws everything but the kitchen sink. In fact, I think in this movie he throws the kitchen sink into Vice. You know, he held back a little bit maybe in The Big Short. So I thought it was a vastly entertaining movie.
I did too. And so one thing that I will say is that as it starts off, you know, as it gets into Dick Cheney's vice presidency, there's so much going on. And so Adam McKay tried to throw everything Dick Cheney was possibly involved in at the audience, which is great because I got a really, like, a better understanding of Dick Cheney's character. But in the beginning, I had a full understanding of, like, everything Dick Cheney was involved in because there were fewer matters that he was involved in. So they stopped and really explained it to you. But as it got further into his career and there's just so much going on, I guess there's just not enough time to explain every single thing.
Yeah, a lot of stuff just plays like the greatest hits. It goes by really quickly.
Just like keep going. Which like you still get a taste of what's going on. But my biggest takeaway was a better understanding of Dick Cheney's character, which I thought was really interesting.
I would give this movie 4 cylinders.
I would also give this movie 4 cylinders.
Vice. This is Alan Cylinder.
And Chelsea Cylinder.
Saying see you at the movies.
Bye.